Right, just as a quick recap, this is my old key fob, and the key that fits into the ignition is falling off. And this is the new one that came with the car, and I've never used before. Now, obviously, this will fit into the ignition, works. I've got the old one back on because I considered that this is not connected to the electronics in any way. Now, I tried this. This would not communicate with the car. I could not unlock it, lock it. So I swapped the batteries over, thinking obviously it's not that, because I've never changed a battery in this one before. So I put the battery that's flat in this one, still wouldn't work. So this one's got the new battery in, the one that was from here originally. Now, the problem I had is this one, the old one, unlocks the car, turns off the immobiliser, everything. Car thinks everything's okay. This one wouldn't communicate. I think possibly a while back with this one, I may have got my scan tool, bi-directional one, to memorise the key settings on this, or memorise this fob, which we're pretty sure. I'm just going to open the door, it's hot. Which is what I did. But somehow, because I've done that, it forgot about this one. That's why it couldn't open and unlock. Or alternatively, because when I bought the when I took out this old one, it had registration for a different car on it. I remember when I bought this car, it had a different registration. And the guy said, "Oh, sorry, we didn't give you the one you wanted. Registration matched your name, but we got you this one instead." So it still had the other car on it, but scrubbed out. So maybe it goes out, because I don't think I've ever tested this one. That's the thing. So what I've learned today is that these two, although they came with the car, they're different, right? Inside them, electronically, they're different, and the car needs to recognise both of these. I may have made a mistake in the past getting the car to recognise this one, then it may have forgotten that, or alternatively, that wasn't the case. This one it was never remembered in the first place. Right, okay. So another reason having one of these bi-directional scan tool, I do recommend this one, and although I haven't had an update in a few years, I do need an update soon. I've got my 32GB card in there, and I've got the Hyundai. If you look here, just the Asian ones, look, I don't think I've showed you this screen before. Got all the Asian ones on there, quite a few, and Ford. It's got all of the Ford, European, it says there. What did I say? Did I say Ford? I meant European. So European. Let's go down the list. Obviously I don't sell these, I'm just saying you find these useful. So look at all these cars it's got on there. This is the one with the full data on it, and this data is already a few years old. So it's probably, if there was a new maker car, there'd be a new bunch of data. USA. So all them only for USA. European, because I live in England. So all these. So I'm going to go to Asian, and this is version 10.011. I think the one, remember, I used last time was something like 7 point something. There's 10.11. It's already connected to the car. Why did I don't think? Did it go to this? Bloody hell! It's gone to the wrong one, right? Somehow I must have triggered it. I'm not sure. Right, obviously I'm going to wait for it to do this, and then I'll catch you back when I manage to press the right button. It's probably take. Right, sorry about it, took a while. Manual setting. This is a Hyundai i20. All these versions of whatever Hyundai produces, it knows all those on this version 10.11. 2009, 2010. It worked 2010. It's a diesel. This one I think is the one with the higher power setting. So, I think this diesel is, I can't remember, something like 60 kilowatt. Something like that, and this one is I think 90 kilowatts. So this is the lower power diesel, this is the higher power diesel for 2009-2010 model. don't need all the scan, it done that. There was right. Transmitter code saving. Radio. Special function. Code saving. Says there, remove the ignition key. I have done that on my lap. Press OK, wait for 2 seconds, and then press the lock button. I'm going to close the door. On the transmitter for more than 1 second. Press OK when you're ready. So I'm ready. So I'm going to press this one, the old one. Holding it. First transmitter is saved. Press OK button if you want to save the other transmitter. Yes, I do. Second one, with the one that's got the code saving, is saved. So voila. Right, so cancel. Escape. Right then, so here's the old one. Unlock. Got a boot on there. I don't ever usually do that. And so it'd be locked. I never use that. Didn't hear anything anyway. The new one. There we go. So, any issues to do with one of your fobs don't work, one of the transmitters don't work, or it's forgotten it, or whatever, you need a machine like this. I think if you take it back to the Hyundai, it's going to cost you a lot of money, any manufacturer. So I've got to call this video something like key code problems. It's an automatic lock, that one. I didn't press anything. Make sure it starts the engine. Key in with the only key that's working. Alright, no problem there. It's more important, isn't it? Yeah, remember, I'm trying to sell this car. So I've always discovered when cars, you're about to sell them, they always go funny. That's what the key snapped. Key fob, second one don't work. Just had to be reminded that it's the original or whatever, and it's its memory. So now, remember, I've done things logically, right? I know I'm going to weld that thing on. So the second key did not work, the fob didn't work, the key works, the fob didn't work. So I made sure that I came to the car, I used my scan tool, bi-directional one, if I can, if there was a program and fix the second key, yes, it was lucky enough to do that before I went ahead and tried to take out the 240 volts, many current welding kit to weld that key back on, because if it's screwed up, I won't be bleeding unlock it. Right, makes sense? So I didn't do the welding first. So now it's time for the welding. Now I know I've got the second spare key up and running.